Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Up. Jake Paul, fighting out of Cleveland, Ohio, currently residing in Dorado, Puerto Rico.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Cleveland, Ohio in the United States, here is the battle-ready cruiserweight and popular social media superstar, introducing the problem child, Jake Paul. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Sydney, Australia, here is a ring and cruiserweight world champion, introducing Jai Opetaia.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go.
Close the door, close the curtains. This is it. Let me enjoy myself right now.
What a great venue, and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one.
Good luck.
We have high hopes and aspirations for this fight. They blocked the left there. They stopped the hook there. What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
And Jake Paul couldn't handle any more of it. What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods. One, two, three, four, five. Are you all right?
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels, look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Which fighter will say no mas? Ooh, that was a nasty right uppercut. Well done with that counter shot. Well done with final 10 seconds here. Unless we get some late drama, I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Jake Paul in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed. There's the bell for round 2. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice counter shot. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
If you're fighting a counterpuncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counterpunchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just...
Whoa! Oh, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. What a nightmare scenario. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure. The building is going bananas. Will they see a huge upset here? And now they're right back into the fray.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Will the referee stop it? And Opetaia is down. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
A shot from the gods took him out.
Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You've been put down. You've got to think right.
Set him up.
On to the third. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
That counter shot lands. Neither one of these fighters hold that thought, and Opetaia goes down. Let's see that again.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Give me your glove.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Left hook just missed. Catch and shoot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
Love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, got right.
Here we go to the fourth round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Through the left uppercut, but it misses. That uppercut doesn't land. We wanted action, and they are delivering. Real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Good idea, but misses with the left hook. That was counterpunches happen. And is this the beginning of the end? A nightmare start to this fight. Jake Paul will have to go to the canvas. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six. And you continue.
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about Jake Paul in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
Can make or break a fighter.
Let's go out there, let's reset, forget about that. Great work, great work. I love that, I love that. Just
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. It just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. And at some point, the corner needs to decide we have to... And down goes Jai Opetaia. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.